Welcome, welcome, everyone. Some of you may know what I am about to play. Well, you should know because of the titles, so. That's right. I've been wanting to play this for so freaking long. There's always something that goes wrong when I record Resident Evil, and at some point, you gotta decide, like, is that just the universe at this point saying you shouldn't play this game for anyone? You're horrible. Cut it out. Oh, real survival. I don't even know what once again is. Right? I think real survival is your inventory stays only within that area that you put your stuff in. So it's not, I guess every item box doesn't carry over all the items. You have to go back to the original spot you left your items. So a little more realistic, more real life, which is a pain in the ass. I play for fun, very casually. I it's my comfort game. I'm not saying I'm good at it. Okay, so let's start with that.
Resident Evil.
I am not good at this game, and I usually play as Chris. Oh my. Um, I did not like that early 2000s. We're not going with that early 2000s look. No, thank you.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival
There are
horror.
only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have tank controls. Spooky, run. But we go through that door because we don't want to deal with him. We don't want to deal with him. We just want to investigate a little at a time and not take every single item we come across. Can I interact with the blood? There are bloodstains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends. Couldn't read that any slower, you know?
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Give me that. Give me that. One pistola. One pistola. Let's go. So, I've played this game a lot. That does not mean I'm good at it. So, as expected of my usual nonsense, I just insist on playing video games. Push it. This is what it's already started. It's already started. Already started. But we want this map, so we're gonna get it. Christopher, grab the map. Yes. Thank you very much. Now we gotta figure out what we want to do right off the bat. I missed an item in... Oh, that was that emblem. Ah! I can go through this hallway, grab some ammo. It's locked. It's one thing I always forget. We gotta grab keys. Do we grab the key now? Are we able to grab the key now? I'm just thinking. I'm in my mind palace, okay? I'm thinking about the graveyard. We go down those steps, and then there's a book, and there's a key, and it should be there, right? Maybe you've never played this game, so you're gonna sit there like, Amanda, I don't freaking know. I don't know what you're going on about. You're just yapping away. You're yapping my ear off. Why? Why do you insist? I don't have my gun out. No. No, no, no. Open it. This is how the game's played, though. You got bigger stuff out. I'm gonna assume he's around. Wow, we just started. Good news is we will not turn into a zombie from that bite. I think you just go through these games and just assume canonically no biting has ever happened. You did not see that. That bite did not happen. We will not get scratched or bitten. Therefore, we will remain pure. You better be on that other side, mister. Okay. Kenneth. Kenneth. Okay, it's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Thank you very much, Kenneth. I'm very sorry for what happened to you. This guy. I think he disappears after a while. You know, one thing, I never really know where to account for these guys. Like, when they disappear, like, are they the ones that are busting through, like, certain rooms upstairs and stuff like that? Like, we just assume they're just moving around and they're the ones kind of, like, jump scaring us eventually? Or are those entirely different zombies? Ah, fucking... I hate that crimson head right there. Okay. Am I gonna get got here? I'm getting got. I'm getting got. I'm getting got. I'm getting got. No. I've only got one herb on me. One. Yes. Oh shit. I didn't read that for you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not actually trying to be lazy with the readings. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous, okay? I'm nervous. Oh gosh. No, we're doing a terrible job. I'm gonna end up using my one herb right away. Oh my gosh. That's how you play the game. That's how you play the game. You gotta get beat up a little to get to your goals, okay? It's not because I'm bad. Oh, Christopher, I'm so sorry. Oh, hello. Hello, Birdcage. We are well acquainted now. Get in there. I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but I don't have any mods in place. We're playing it as is on the PC, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But don't you worry. In the editing room, I won't make you watch every single door opening, okay? You do not have to worry about it. That's a me problem. And it doesn't bother me, actually. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. You know, there's a moment like that in this movie I've recently watched called Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls. I do actually recommend that movie. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know if the humor would be considered quite childish. But honestly, I mean, the jokes were landing with me. But anyways, the reason I thought of that is seeing peridot. There's a whole scene where someone explains the difference between that and emerald. So it's just kind of weird how, like, today I watched it and then I decide to replay this and I'm like, oh shoot, I just learned about this. And I feel like I should already know it because of Resident Evil, but do I pay attention? Apparently not. Apparently I don't pay attention. You know what? I was terrible in school, so I don't grasp things very quickly. I am not a sponge for information, but I've been told I can be, but I think it's quite the opposite. Yeah, but it's around Halloween time right now, and you want something in the realm of horror but hilarious. Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls. You can watch it on Prime. Not sponsored by anyone. It's in my brain, so that's a little personal recommendation from me. And then something more lengthy and actually with some tension and scary at times, in my opinion, I would recommend the TV show From. That's all it's called. From. You'll see it advertised a lot. Is just an MGM Plus original, but you can watch it through Amazon. Whatever means you can use to watch it. Let's just say that. Absolutely fantastic show. I love it so freaking much. So those would be my two little current Halloween recommendations right now, because what else do we got? Some like one of the bigger titles we got right now coming out is Terrifier 3. Shoot. Bitch! I avoided you twice to just completely... Oh my god. You are dead, Christopher. You're dead. I'm so sorry. I started going off about Halloween recommendations. But Terrifier 3 is out, and I'm definitely gonna watch that at some point in my lifetime. Look at this. I gotta start over. But watch From, okay? I need that show to keep going. I want my answers, okay? Help me get answers.
Alpha
Skip
team is
this! I was fucking around too
There are
much.
only 3 stars, member.
Oh, look, I interrupted Chris again. I was like, I'll read Enter the Survival, and then Chris is like, there are only streets. No, ma'am, you missed your opportunity, ma'am. Don't talk over me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Christopher. I'm so freaking sorry. I didn't mean it. I feel pretty unbothered about dying because I love this game so much. It's like, it still scares me, oddly enough. Like, I feel like, I don't know, if you are someone who watches horror a lot or interacts with horror a lot, like through video games and such, or reading, like this technically, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't feel like it's actually that scary, right? Like, you can handle this level of horror, but just once in a while, this game will get you with, you know, some of the jump scares, or you're just minding your business. You're like focused on, okay, what's my next task? And a fucking hunter will bust through a window, right? Or a horde of zombies come busting through something. And that really, it's kind of, I think, tricks you into almost creating a safe space for yourself. Like, okay, I've cleared out these hallways, I burned these bodies, we are good, we're preserving ammo, and then it takes a left turn sometimes, and next thing you know, there's a whole area you can't really access anymore unless you really want to risk dying. And again, with the difficulty of having your ink ribbons you know, possibly used up, or you don't have no way to save, that again, that's part of the challenge. So anyways, I'm rambling, but I think that's one of the beautiful things about this game. It's just the fact that it you know, I call it my comfort game, but oftentimes it reminds me not to get too comfortable. I guess since we're talking about it, like, if any of you actually want to interact and drop recommendations for your favorite Halloween rewatches. I know it's hard to recommend at times because I know those of us that are already in that community have watched mostly everything, right? So I think if you feel like it's sort of a rare watch, a cult classic or something, like, let me know. Put in the comments and let me know what you like to rewatch around this time. What do you feel is a movie that's overlooked? I did it again, you guys. Shit. Ah! I can't believe I did it. Look what happens. I do not put multitasker on a resume because apparently we cannot do that. When I start thinking about the things I love. That's it. That's all where my brain wants to stay. I just want to talk about horror right now. Let's talk about horror. I like a bit of everything though, okay? I definitely I watch a lot of horror, but I watch a bit of everything. So I don't let it consume my life that much. Like, you're not gonna see me with a bunch of merchandise all over my home and stuff when it comes to horror. I feel like a lot of people live in that lifestyle, and that's with anything that you're like hyper fixated on. But I have a mix of everything. I have a mix of, hey, here's some horror things. Here's my huge collection of films I love. Here's a sprinkle of the video games I love. Here's some cute stuff, because I'm not ashamed of loving cute stuff and just beautiful colors. It's just I'm very much it you know, if it doesn't hurt you or anyone else and you enjoy it, just embrace it. And I love that. So hey, I don't mind watching something cute like a romantic comedy, but hell, I'm gonna be set to watch Terrifier 3 at some point. You know? I did it again. I didn't read for you. I'm so sorry. You know, if I want to watch Bridgerton, I'm watching Bridgerton, okay? Okay, that works. Oh, almost got a little turned around. Like, oh, I confused myself there for a second. I don't have my knife, or I don't have my gun out. But you know what? Maybe this will be a good habit. I just don't particularly want to waste any bullets right now. I tend to put the knife away too, so as soon as we can have access to an item box, that is going bye-bye. Also, I'm noticing my herbs are very limited. I only had one there, and I think I'm used to seeing at least a couple in that spot. I changed my mind. The gun is out. All 3 of them. I am a Chris Redfield fan. I will say this. I mean, I like all the characters from Resident Evil. I give Ada a lot of shit, which you'll hear me go ugh a lot during the RE4 remake playthrough, but honestly, I just I don't know what it is about her character. I think I don't know. There's just something about her that irritates me a little bit. I know why people like her. It's just... the whole attachment with Leon, like, you know, if he's around then she's around situation. I guess I get a little irritated with that. That's the real reasoning behind it. I kind of like, I like them all to be their own separate characters. Now I'm rambling, but essentially, if Ada had her own game, let's say, I'm fine with that. Make me like her, you know? Give me more of her. I don't need that push and pull for between her and Leon, but maybe some people are into that. You know what? Maybe people are into that. That's fine then. I will stop complaining about her. Alright, so the Book of Curses. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. We got our key, right? Okay. And we haven't actually used this. We need to find an item box, so we can probably now go in that hallway on the east side. Oh gosh, I'm just sliding on these walls. This angle, I can't oh my god, I was gonna try to like go back down the stairs and try to dodge him, but you know, we got a tummy ache now. Get in there, Chris. I think it's just coming from a lot of bias. I love this game so much, and I actually really like Code Veronica, which obviously has Chris in it. So, and I love Claire too. We are in danger. We are in danger, so we are gonna use this. And now we are in caution, so that's not great. It's not a good look. It's not a good feeling. Our stomach is forever in pain right now. We gotta take those Tums. Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god. We're gonna see if they limit our inventory in this hallway. Was that... Did I do it wrong? Oh, Chris. Come on. Forward, forward, forward. Christopher, forward. Okay, we got a defensive item. Okay, that's enough. Grab it. Grab it. I will. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press left bumper to use the defensive item. I find that if I jimmy my little joystick around, ignore the way I said that, he tends to pop out and use his defensive item anyways. Ignore the way I said that. Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's how I feel. You look how I feel, Chris. We don't have an old key for that. Oh, but then there's a bastard there. You know what? I'm gonna skip. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think we get an old key from there. Where the fuck? Okay. Get me in this door. I might kill this guy right away. If he's there. If he's there. If I get, we'll see. You know, I can't act like I'm gonna successfully. Oh my god! What was that, ma'am? No! No, no! Can we not? Can we not, Christopher? Please. I know. We're rookies. Turn around. What was that? Ah, he's not dead. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're in a save room. It's okay. This is my favorite save room music, by the way. Put these knife away. I'm sick of it. Alright, so special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding these beings, or those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. You're on your own. You're on your own. Give me this. I will take it. Do I get any healing? My god. What? all those little saves there's from me attempting to record this damn game. There's times where like the game was so loud and I didn't realize it at the time because that just wasn't something that I had like as far as knowledge over how to check for stuff like that, and you couldn't hear me at all. I've had where there was so much background noise you couldn't hear the game or me. I forgot what else. It's you know, and at that point for the longest time I just said, you know what, it's not meant to be. So here I am on, I don't even know what number this is. And we'll find out if this is the time where we get to play one of our favorite video games, you know? And then we are up for the challenge of Real Survivor. We have burned the body. You can't see it though. I was trying not to get burned. Oh my. Oh, I kind of, we have fire. Let's do it. Please, 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 please. We saved. It's okay. We saved. Okay, so, yeah, we're just confirming these items will not be in any other item box, so we really gotta rub our two brain cells together and make sure we're aware where we put everything. Alright, let's try again. We still want to get rid of this guy, and I'm willing to, like, invest in killing both of these guys. I mean, no matter how many times it takes, because... Okay. I couldn't tell if that worked or not because of that angle. And then this guy's gonna... Oh, you bitch! Oh. Oh my gosh, burn him. Burn him. You know, I don't love that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is he still alive? You're fucking with me, game. You are fucking with me right now. Okay, get back, Chris. Don't get burned. Now you can see it. There you go. If you haven't seen this game, it's burning. That's how you will permanently dispose of them. Or you make their heads explode. Which way? Let's go back a little. Hello? Are you coming? I need to see where I'm going to be shooting. Okay, go back, 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 back. With a little more haste now. Okay. Risky, 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 risky. You can't see me, but I was just like... I was silently raging. I was silently raging with my hand. The amount of bullets. The amount of bullets. Ridiculous. I mean, I don't have to kill this guy up here, but it's just eventually it's gonna happen, so I'm kind of just trying to figure out where I am investing these bullets in. This guy's gonna kill me. Okay, maybe not. Please don't get up. Let me burn your ass. Let me burn your ass, please. Get back, Chris. This is what we are working towards. Ease of mind, at least somewhere in this mansion. It's not gonna last. There will be more. There will be more. I might need more ammo. Look at that. See? Just for a little bit, some peace of mind. I think this one's... Yeah. There's no knob on this door. You can't go through. Locked. Okay. Oh! All right, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. It's late anyways. Good night. Good night.